What's up, guys? So it's Success Sunday, and on this Success Sunday, what we're about to talk about is why you need to start your YouTube channel right now. Now I'm about to give y'all all the tea, so you don't want to miss this one. I mean, I'm over here feeling good. I got my YouTube red on, as you can see. And one thing I'm not going to do anymore is allow you to keep putting off starting that YouTube channel like you've been putting off those diets that you keep saying you're going to start on Monday. Me and Calvin have been doing YouTube part-time, and we have been making not hundreds, thousands a month. So if you are ready to join me in becoming one of the next best, greatest influencers out there, then make sure you stick around.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside.
What's up, guys? This is Monique, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, why don't you go ahead on and hit that subscribe button right now and join the family, because here we go everywhere in life together, and all we do is win. Now, are y'all ready to talk money and YouTube? Because that's my favorite combination. Now I want to start by addressing some of the common misconceptions about YouTube that many people have. A lot of people out there think that you have to have millions of followers in order to make a lot of money, and that is absolutely not the case. I shared with y'all previously that we made $3,698 on our very first YouTube paycheck, and get this, we got monetized May 20th, right? Now the cycle for you to get paid ends at the end of every month. So from May 20th to May 31st is 11 days. And in 11 days, we made almost $4,000. And the amount of subscribers we had was just a little bit over 12,000. We didn't even have a whole lot of subscribers. We're a small YouTuber making some good money. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering,
how is it possible that you made that amount of money when people who have way more subscribers than you do say that they made less? You gotta be lying.
First and foremost, I'm not lying, but let me explain to you guys how making money on YouTube actually works. It's very obvious that the amount of subscribers you have does not determine the amount of money you make. The things that determine the amount of money that you end up making is first and foremost the length of your video, the amount of ads that are placed in your video. And yes, that's why you see plenty of ads popping up in a lot of people's videos, because people out here trying to make money. So if y'all are really supporting those people that you say you are, make sure you're watching the ads at least 30 seconds so that they can pay bills. Because I know y'all be skipping through them ads. Other things that are important are the engagement that's going on in your videos. Also the views that your videos get. Now, a lot of times a person can have 10,000 subscribers, but one video can end up getting 300,000 views. So it's not the amount of subscribers again, it's the amount of views, because the more that your video is viewed, then guess what? The more that those ads are being watched. And that means the more money in your pocket. And also something else that you need to consider is how often you're posting a week. A person that posts one time a week will not make the same amount as a person who posts 5 times a week. So those are the things that you gotta consider when you're trying to figure out how much you can make. If you want ads to be inside of your videos, then there's a certain amount of time that your videos have to be in order to place them inside. And that magical number is really 8, but I say go for 10-minute videos at the least. Plus, the longer your videos are, then the more watch time you will have. And I've mentioned this many times in other YouTube videos that I made. Watch time is extremely important, and that's going to let you become best friends with the YouTube algorithm. And we all about becoming its friend, because when you're friends with the YouTube algorithm, that algorithm will recommend your videos to more people, which means more people will come to your page, which means more money will be made. I'm over here working hard trying to get this money in your bank account. And the reason I'm doing this is because we all could use other streams of income. Because if pandemics happen in the future, we don't have to depend on other jobs. Because as we all know, a lot of people have been laid off, including myself. I was laid off when coronavirus happened. And if you over here on YouTube, then no matter what happens, guess what?
We gon' be alright.
Alright, I think we can finally move on to the next thing. Now let me talk to my people who think that their life is boring and they have absolutely nothing to share with the world because nobody wants to hear anything they have to say about their very dull and boring life. But let me tell you something. I don't care how boring you think your life is. YouTube has 2 billion users, not million, 2 billion users. So when you create your channel and you create your videos, that means you have access to 2 billion potential viewers. So believe me when I say there is an audience for anything that you want to do. I mean, you could get on here and stare at people and chew gum for 10 minutes. And out of those 2 billion people, I can guarantee you gonna get somebody to subscribe. Because somebody out there gonna end up liking the way you chew that gum. Y'all know who could chew some gum good though? Denzel Washington. Boy, I was watching a movie and that man was chewing some gum and I was like, God dang. I mean, it made me want to go buy a pack of gum and chew it. But anyway, so right this minute, I need you to throw all those thoughts out the window that your life is boring. One thing you're gonna have to realize is that you can create content out of anything. Maybe I should make another YouTube video about some ideas that's gonna help you jumpstart your channel. What y'all think about that? Drop it down in the comments below and give this video a big thumbs up if you think that I should make a video that's gonna help you create some good content for your channel. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, no cap. Being a YouTuber is a very competitive field because although there are 2 billion users out there, there are also over 39 million channels that are on YouTube. So that just means that there's a little competition. But let me tell you one thing when it comes to that. The cereal aisle has a lot of competition too. But you don't see Kellogg stop making its cereal just because of that. But you know what they do? They work on being the best cereal company that they can. And that's just the same thing that you have to do. And right now, I just want you to realize there is no one out there in the world that can do you better than you can. Now, another little thing I want to take a minute to talk about while we're on the subject. I know your favorite YouTuber may be the reason that you want to start your YouTube channel. But do not try to be your favorite YouTuber. Be you. That's why so many channels are failing because they're really busy trying to mimic and become other people instead of finding their own way to stand out. People are not interested in seeing you do the same stuff that somebody else is doing. You have to figure out your own way to shine and stand out. And when people come to your channel and they see your videos, then they're gonna be like, I like this person. You know, it's something about them. And that's what's going to make them want to subscribe, not the fact that you can act like such and such so well. What can you bring to the table that's different from anybody else? And I promise that's what's going to get you to the top. So aside from the fact that you can make tons of money at home, you can be your own boss. You don't have to answer to anybody else. And you don't have to deal with foolishness from other people at your job. And I just quit my job because of the fact that I was dealing with foolishness. But when you have your own channel, you also get to set your own schedule. And you get to create content that you love. Now, another amazing thing about YouTube is the fact that you can put some videos out at one point and not do anything for a long time and still be making money. And I know that's true because it happened with me. I took about a month break from making videos. I didn't put anything out. But guess what? I still made $1,300 that month with doing absolutely nothing. So you get to make passive income. Sit back, relax, and let the money keep rolling in. The reason you need to start making those videos right now is because we are in a pandemic. which means we have a worldwide problem going on. A lot of people are staying home. People are quarantining. A lot of people are not just going out, period, like they used to. So you know what that's causing people to do? They are living their lives online, on the internet. And many of them have found their way to YouTube, which means this is your opportunity to be discovered by your audience. You don't want to wait until the world opens back up and then be like, oh yeah, now I'm ready, because ain't nobody gonna be there waiting for you. You have to seize the moment. Take advantage of the time right now while you have it. And we don't know how much longer we'll be at this point, especially with all these vaccines coming out. So you want to hurry up and jump on it right now. You better strike while the iron is hot. Don't let it lose its fire. So another thing that a lot of people say that causes them to not want to start their channel right now is, I don't have a camera. I don't have a sound system. I don't have this. I don't have that. You know what my answer is to that? Use what you got. Oh, you better use that smartphone. They got cameras on there for a reason. I made that first 3,000 using what I already had, which was my phone, and I used the iMovie app on my laptop. And before you fix your little mouth to say,
well, I don't have a laptop.
there are plenty of apps that you can use on your phone, especially if you have an iPhone. You got iMovie on there. That solves that problem. Next, if you want to know how you can make professional videos on your phone, make sure you check out my other video where I share with you how to be successful on YouTube with your phone. Now, aside from ad revenue, another way that you can make a lot of good money on YouTube is by sponsorships. If you've noticed, a lot of your favorite YouTubers, they place products in a video, they talk about those products, they tell you check the description below, and that's because that product has more than likely sponsored that video. Now you can make thousands on sponsored videos, which will be additional funds added to the revenue that you're making from your ads. There's a lot of different other ways that you can make money on here too. If you want me to make another video on other ways that you can make money using your YouTube channel, then drop it down in the comments below. And make sure you also like the video. Now I know I made all of this sound super easy, and I like to keep it 100 with you. It's not as easy as I made it sound. But what business you know that's super successful was easy to build? None. I mean, you gotta realize with YouTube, you are building your brand. In fact, you are your brand. So it's gonna take a lot of hard work and dedication, but I promise you that the results in the end will be well worth it. Now, I hope that this has encouraged you to at least take that leap of faith and go ahead on and start that YouTube channel. Now, aside from all the money talk, which is really a big reason a lot of people want to have a YouTube channel, another good reason that you can have a YouTube channel is to reach all of those thousands and millions of people out there and just display your talent to the world, or help change somebody's life out there, because somebody out there will be touched by you in one way or another. And just the feeling of having helped that person is so amazing, and it's so worth it. And that was really one of the main reasons that I got into my YouTube channel, because I wanted to help people. I started with the weight loss video because I struggled with my weight. I put back on all those pounds and I lost a few more, and it's just an up and down battle from here. But I knew other people out there was going through that same battle. So I wanted to create this channel so that I can first of all connect with more people who are on the same journey that I am, that I could show people that it's possible. It wasn't even about money. It was just about changing lives. So that's another great reason that you can start your YouTube channel. Now, the money is just an added benefit of it, is one that I like. But if you are not into it for the money, then get into it to help somebody, to entertain somebody, to change somebody's life. But I hope that this has encouraged you to at least take that leap of faith and get out there and start that channel that you've been sitting on. And if you have already started it, but you're not as successful as you want to be, you're not reaching those goals that you really wish you would have, then I hope that this encourages you to keep going. Now, all year long for the rest of 2020 and well into 2021, we're going to be getting our credit together. We're going to work on our finances overall. We're going to be getting our health together. We're going to be doing so many amazing things. So that's why I want want you to hit that subscribe button and join us on the journey, because I'm telling you, we going everywhere in life together, and the only thing we do here is win. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and until next time, see you later. Peace.